Hello, everyone. In the theme of this week's chakra, moving into the second chakra, the sacral chakra, the center of sensuality, I am going to offer you a quick practice that is movement based. So to get started, come to your space, floor mat, and lie all the way down onto your back. And we're going to combine a bit of static movement along with a somatic stretch. So what we're going to do is place your feet flat on the earth, knees pointing to the skies. Hands can be alongside of you, or if you'd like to take them to a T or even to a goalpost position, you certainly can do that. I'm going to leave mine by my side. Inhale here, exhale. Taking a few moments here to connect to the breath and to your body. Inhale, exhale. Settling the mind and body to and preparing for the practice. Again, inhale, exhale. Pause here and observe the state of your body and mind. Taking a few moments here to connect to the floor beneath you and observe the natural rise and fall of your breath. Slowing down and giving your mind and body permission to release and focus in this present moment, and really connecting the mind, body, and breath as you move through today's practice. The goal today is to connect to the lower belly, to that sacral chakra. And to do that, we're going to begin with some movement. Inhale, lift your knees towards your chest, thighs towards your chest. Exhale, place your feet back on the earth as you dip your knees to the right for a side bend. And again, you can take your arms to a T here to deepen the twist along your front body. Inhale, bring your knees to center. Either leave your feet on the earth or bring your thighs towards your chest. Exhale, feet to the earth, knees to the left. Pausing here just for a breath. Creating new pathways in your mind. Inhale the knees to center. You can begin to move back and forth in your own breath. Inhale, knees in. Exhale, feet down, knees to the right. Inhale, knees to center. Exhale, feet down, knees to the left. Invite you to move slowly, linking your movement with your entire inhale, your entire exhale. There is no rush, and the slower you go, the more your body is going to and mind are going to connect to that lower abdomen. And if you're feeling your lower back, I invite you to bring the knees back to center. Imagine scooping the space underneath your belly button back behind the belly button up toward your heart. And when you do that, you should feel as if your entire lower back and lower obliques are squeezing in as if you were wearing a belt. Just a couple more rounds here of this movement. a difference when you're engaging the lower body in terms of the ease or the flow of this pose. After your next round, bring your knees to the center. I recommend placing your hands along the side of your body and moving into a somatic stretch where we will move very slowly and mindfully. So you're going to really link mind to the movements. You're going to focus on the lower belly and the movement. And we're going to move as if the body is flowing through mud or molasses. So to begin, we're going to do a quick body check to observe, give yourself the opportunity to observe where your body is after the warm-up and before the somatic release. So inhale, press your feet into the earth as you lift your hips, going only as high as you need to find sensation, noticing what parts of your body may be feeling some activity, some sensation, maybe your thighs, your quads, your hamstrings, your lower back, your hips, maybe even the front of your belly as you're engaging, scooping that front of the belly up toward your heart, maybe feeling it, imagining the lower ribs moving towards each other. Go ahead and lower. You can take your knees in and just notice how this pose feels in the body. And as we move into the somatic stretch, what we're going to be doing is using active movement to retrain the mind-muscle connection and to create a new neural pathway where the muscles will feel more comfortable and safer to release, which will ultimately give you greater relief than you would get from just holding a pose or stretching in a traditional stretching or yoga pose for a few moments. So this practice will have the benefit of staying in a stretching pose for about 30 minutes. So this particular practice is focused on the sacral chakra. I invite you to scoop the front of the belly up towards the heart. You're not really pushing the lower back into the earth. You're just engaging the muscles around the lower belly, the lower ribs, the hips to protect your back. Inhale, bring your feet up off the earth. You're going to imagine your knees are in an approximately 90-degree angle, knees over the hips. Inhale here, watching your lower back, scooping the front of the belly up towards the heart. Inhale here. And we're going to lower both feet down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your feet all the way on the earth. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. And rock your knees side to side, windshield wiper here. And take any movement that feels good. We're focusing on releasing the entire lower body here. So again, watch me. You're going to lift your knees and you're going to lower your feet all the way to the earth. Once we get all the way to the earth, you're going to release the legs. You can take the legs long here if you'd like, or maybe even send them up to the sky, circles with your ankles and feet. Bring your feet back to the earth. Engage the lower body. Inhale, lift your feet, and exhale, lower for 10, 9, go even slower, 8, 7, really concentrating on the movement, 6, 5, 4, staying very present, 3, 2, 1, release the feet to the earth, organically move in whatever way your body feels it needs, breathing in And exhaling. Noticing with each exhale, the body releasing any held tension and becoming more and more relaxed. One last time, inhale, lift the feet. And exhale, lower 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Completely release the lower body. Not taking any movement here. Breathing in and exhaling. Bring the feet back to center, knees to the sky. We're going to do one last body check with that, lifting the hips, press the feet into the earth. Lift your hips and notice any change in the way this pose feels. For me, I'm feeling less tension and tightness in my left hamstring. I can lift my hips a bit higher. So just reflect on that as you lower your hips to the earth. Taking a moment here. Inhale and exhale. Keeping your feet in line with your hips, knees to the sky. Constructive rest. You can stay here as long as you'd like. Taking a few moments of silence to absorb the beautiful benefits of this practice and to create an opportunity to connect to the sensuality in you. And in that way, you may find yourself more relaxed, more centered, and grounded. As we close the practice today, I invite you to wrap yourself in a spirit of thankfulness, thanking yourself for practicing today. The Light and Teacher in me honors and adores the Light and Teacher in you, and may the rest of your evening be wonderful. Be well. Hold on. Gotta get that out of there. I don't even know.